So, one of the things PatientBond offers is the psychographic testing, right? So each person, each segment reacts to a message differently. And, as you think about patient responsibility, how you receive that information and how you read that information is very different. So one person who, says, hey, pay me this money now, reads that different as someone who says, hey, for your convenience, let's get this balance settled. So by having that portion of PatientBond enabled, you can actually test different markets and test different balances and age groups to determine, hey, these people are more likely to respond using this type of language, and this population is more responsive to this type of language. It's the same thing with paper statements, right? More traditional patients that have been in healthcare for a long time, they want to see a paper bill, right? And traditionally they have, just that kind of experience. They probably use handwritten checks, but a lot of the population is really going to mobile. And that's what PatientBond to me really represents. It's a mobile interaction. It's an extension of your business, and you want to use the best messaging possible to really drive the best results. And the cool thing about PatientBond I like is you can change on the fly. So if what you like isn't working for either be the marketing campaign or a financial campaign, whatever the case may be, you can change that real time. You don't have to go back to a vendor and worry about reprogramming and reinventing the entire wheel just to get something done. So one of the things about PatientBond is after you kind of get your foot in the door with the patient reminders as far as what they actually owe for a bill, then you get into like other reminders, like do you have an appointment upcoming? Do you have history of a flu and you need to be possibly come in 6-9 months later for a flu shot for vaccinations? So I've been successful in that space historically, and currently now looking to do the same thing in today's market is to look, these patients have gaps in care, these patients need preventative medication, these patients have had a history of not maybe be following up on certain diagnoses. And PatientBond, again, similar to the thought concept on the responsibility that you may have from your insurance company, let's go ahead and get the care gap closed. Let's go ahead and let you know if I have a marketing campaign. Let's let you know your appointment's coming up, because it really comes down to convenience. And PatientBond works, and that's to me beyond a shadow of doubt why we've done this multiple times now. It's a really good product. I recommend it. I've had a lot of people ask about it over the years and seen a relatively high adoption rate, and I think it's a solid investment, and it's going to give great returns on the cash flow side, on the expense management side, and on the patient interaction kind of continuation of care.